Every trader begins with the dream of finding the perfect setup, the one trade that will change everything. They chase it like a shadow, convinced that if they just wait long enough or search hard enough, they'll find a system that never fails. But here's the trap: the perfect trade doesn't exist. The market is fluid, unpredictable, and full of uncertainty. By chasing a flawless entry, traders end up overanalyzing charts, stacking indicators, and second-guessing every move. Opportunities slip away while they wait for the sure thing that never comes. This obsession becomes a silent account killer. Instead of learning to manage probabilities and accept small losses, traders waste time chasing illusions. The market rewards adaptability, not perfection. Until traders let go of the fantasy of the perfect trade, they'll keep chasing shadows, burning time, energy, and eventually their accounts. Few things are more dangerous to a trader than early success. A couple of lucky wins can make a beginner feel invincible, convincing them they've cracked the code of the markets. Suddenly, small position sizes feel boring, rules feel restrictive, and risk management feels unnecessary. This overconfidence is a shadow that follows many traders silently. It blinds them to danger, pushing them into oversized trades and reckless decisions. They stop respecting stop losses, double down on losers, and assume the market will bend to their will. But the market is ruthless. It only takes one bad trade to wipe out weeks of progress. Overconfidence doesn't just hurt accounts, it delays learning. Traders stop questioning their process because they believe they've already mastered it. By the time reality strikes, the losses are heavy and the lesson is expensive. The traders who survive are not those who never win big, but those who stay humble after winning. Without humility, overconfidence will always cast a shadow that leads straight to blown accounts. Nothing burns deeper than a fresh loss. For many traders, that sting flips a switch. They stop trading their plan and start chasing payback. This is the birth of the revenge trade. At first, it feels justified. I just need to win back what I lost. But this thinking is a shadowy trap. Revenge trades are rarely calculated, they're fueled by frustration and emotion. Stop losses get widened, risk per trade quietly doubles, and entries are rushed without confirmation. The trader is no longer trading the market, they're trading their pain. This spiral is one of the fastest ways to blow an account. The more losses pile up, the more desperate the trader becomes, and the cycle accelerates. What started as a single bad trade turns into a storm of reckless decisions. The reality is simple: no single trade defines your career. Losses are tuition paid to the market. Those who accept them with patience survive. Those who let emotions drive them will keep chasing shadows until their account balance hits zero. In the age of social media, traders are drowning in signals. Telegram groups, YouTube gurus, Discord servers, all promising quick wins and secret setups. For beginners, it feels like a shortcut. Why struggle when someone else can tell you where to buy and sell? But this is another shadow that quietly destroys accounts. Relying on signals breeds dependency. Traders stop thinking for themselves, skip learning market structure, and blindly follow alerts without understanding the reasoning behind them. When the signals fail, and they always do, at some point the trader has no foundation to recover. Signal addiction also creates inconsistency. One day they're trading a scalper's strategy, the next they're following a swing setup, and by the weekend they're backtesting a completely different method. There's no discipline, no identity, just noise. The hidden truth is this: no one ever built long-term wealth by renting another trader's brain. Until a trader takes full ownership of their strategy and decisions, they'll remain stuck in the shadows, forever chasing someone else's trades instead of mastering their own. In trading, time is both the greatest ally and the hardest test. Yet most traders can't wait. They want results today, profits this week, and freedom this month. This impatience leads to overtrading, jumping into setups that don't meet their rules, forcing trades just to feel active, and chasing quick profits instead of waiting for high-probability entries. The patience problem is subtle because it feels like productivity. Taking more trades feels like doing more work. But in reality, it's just shadow chasing, burning energy and capital on setups that were never worth the risk. The market doesn't reward activity, it rewards precision. And without patience, precision is impossible. The traders who thrive are not those who trade the most, but those who wait the longest for the right opportunities. Until a trader learns to let time work for them, impatience will keep leading them back into the shadows. The hidden killers of trading are rarely found on charts. They live in mindset chasing perfection, falling into overconfidence, revenge trading, signal addiction, and impatience. These shadows creep in quietly, and by the time traders recognize them, the damage is often done. Escaping them requires self-awareness and discipline. Instead of searching for shortcuts, traders must build a solid foundation: risk management, patience, and consistency. Instead of chasing signals, they must take ownership of their strategy. Instead of fearing losses, they must treat them as stepping stones. The truth is simple: traders don't blow accounts because the market is unbeatable. They blow accounts because they keep chasing shadows. And the day they stop running after illusions is the day they finally start trading with clarity.